Hi everybody, welcome to Advanced Assessment for Nurse Educators. I'm Tracy Hardell and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I look forward to working with you all and getting to know you well. All right, we've got 8 weeks, and I don't know about you, but 8-week courses fly by really fast for me, and there's a lot going on in this course. So let's start with week 1. Week 1, no assignments. But we do have discussion questions about disease prevention, health promotion, and Healthy People 2020. So take a look at the readings and the lecture for this week, and I think we'll have some really good discussions on that. I do want to alert you to some of the assignments that are coming up in this course because they can come up upon you really quickly. So week 2, you're actually going to be collecting a health history from a neighbor, a family member, something like that. I want you to read carefully through the assignment and then the rubric, because it's not just like writing up a health assessment form where you go through the body systems and things like that. It's an actual narrative paper. So you're going to be writing paragraphs about the different things that you find during your health assessment. And I would suggest taking the assignment, taking the rubric, putting them together, and using those topics and those focus areas for the headings in your paper. And then you can make sure that you've covered both the directions and the rubric, and I can grade it much easier. It's frustrating sometimes for students when you look at your directions, you do your whole paper, and then the rubric comes back from your instructor, and it's like, geez, it was in the rubric but not in the directions, and sometimes that happens. So please be sure and look at them both. The other thing is that we have 2 CLC group assignments during this course. One's in week 4, and it talks about taking a health brochure and really kind of dissecting it. And then week 8 talks about health risk assessment. And you're going to be having to distribute some things to people and get back the results and then write about them. So once we get to maybe Friday or Saturday, and I'm really sure who's going to be in the course and who isn't, then I will make up the CLCs and I'll post them for you. So anytime you want to start working on any of those projects, you can feel free. Okay, let's see. I will also be, I mentioned in the announcements, but I'm also going to be each week posting a little thread in our discussion forum. That'll include maybe a prayer or a scripture or a devotional, something short, just to kind of get our week started off right. And then it's optional for you to respond to that. If you want to respond to that with a prayer, a praise, inspirational thought, anything that occurs to you, you are more than welcome. But again, we're respectful of all faiths and all spiritual persuasions. So if it's not something you want to participate in, no problem. But a lot of my students, I find, for some reason, at this time when we're under lots of stress and have so many responsibilities, that's when stuff goes wrong. A child gets sick, a loved one passes away, whatever, and sometimes it's nice to just have a place to be able to reach out to your fellow class members and ask for prayer about some of those things. So that's going to be included. So we'll be talking about lots more over the week as we go back and forth and dialogue. Yeah, dialyze. One of my other classes, we're talking all about dialysis. Anyway, I'm looking forward to some really good discussion, and I can't wait to get started. See you in the main forum.